Matthews, tell the viewers what you normally take with you when you go storm chasing.
An umbrella.
Good evening, viewers, and on tonight's show we have a special guest, Mr. Matthews, and you're here to talk about storm chasing.
Thank you, viewers. You're so kind.
So you and your team have been chasing lots of storms recently?
Well, not really. You see, they always end up chasing us.
So all this about you being one of the world's best storm chasers really is a storm in a teacup?
I don't drink tea. What about in a coffee cup?
No, it has to be a teacup. What about a storm in a teacup with coffee in?
Fine.
It has been reported that you are the only person in the world who can stop a tornado by sucking out the air from inside the vortex.
Yeah, that's right. I don't talk about it because I'm very modest. But I tell you what, it doesn't half make the muscles in your face ache.
I'm sure it does. So tell us where you chase storms.
We've been chasing twisters in Tornado Alley.
Is that in the American Midwest?
No, Tornado Alley is a small road next to where I live.
You're having me on there?
No, I'm not. There's a Tornado Alley in Bognor Regis in the UK.
I don't expect you saw many tornadoes there.
No, but I did see a Tornado Alley cat.
You do chase monster tornadoes though, yeah? Now tell us some of your more exciting experiences.
Well, myself, Bob, and Peter and Bob were in our storm chasing kit. We had all the gear, and we could see this gigantic funnel cloud reaching the ground. It looked as though it was going to develop into a scale 6 tornado. It was a real monster, and by this time a sister tornado had formed only 300 metres away. However, the closer we got to the main vortex, the fainter it appeared.
Why? What happened?
Well, it so happened that at 4:12 p.m. that Wednesday afternoon there was a total eclipse of the sun.
A total eclipse of the sun? Did you see it?
No, Dumbo, it disappeared behind the moon thingy. Besides, there were hailstones the size of grapefruit. We were in grave danger.
Okay, so what did you do?
Well, by pure luck, the second Bob I mentioned didn't live too far away.
So you were lucky to make it to his house then?
Well, sort of. You see, he has a wonky caravan parked on top of a hill.
And then you went on to his house?
No, we stayed in his caravan.
Did you not think that at the time the very rare occurrence of a total solar eclipse would sort of eclipse the excitement of seeing a tornado?
No, not really. It spoilt our whole afternoon.
Tornadoes, viewers, are terrible things, but there is one thing that they don't like, yeah? They have an Achilles heel. They don't like people saying jokes about them.
I know.
Do you know the name of an Australian spider which loves to watch videos about tornadoes on the internet?
No.
A funnel web spider.
My head's in a spin after that awful joke. Hey, do you know what kind of romance happens when two tornadoes fall in love with each other?
No.
A whirlwind romance.
Wow.
Also, there was Telstar.
What's that got to do with it?
It was sung by the Tornadoes.
Nice song that, but I tell you what, tornadoes suck, yeah? Do you know the name of the American president, which I think of every time I hear the word tornado?
No.
President Herbert Clark Hoover. Okay, all this talk about tornadoes is very uplifting.
I know, and I think it heightens our senses.
That is the long, short and the tall of it.
True, but hey, if we talk about twisters for a second time, we'll be doing what Chubby Checker says in his song, Let's Twist Her Again.
You know why tornadoes are like straws, don't you?
No.
Because everything gets strawn about during a twister.
Ah. What's a tornado's favourite song?
Don't know.
Stormy Weather.
So, Mr. Matthews, tell the viewers what you take with you when you go storm chasing.
An umbrella.
Yes, but anything else?
A raincoat.
Is that all you take?
Well, you have to take as little as possible so you can run if you have to.
Run? You should go by car.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Well, I would have thought viewers. Going by car would be essential. Now, come on.
A friend and I went by helicopter once.
What happened?
Well, the helicopter kept swirling about and there were loads of cracks in the windscreen due to hailstorm damage.
Didn't you feel frightened?
Yeah, I was terrified of what the repair bill was going to be, with all the scratches, dents and things.
I expect you took some lovely moving pictures of the vortex.
Oh, that. No, I had to save the film I had because my niece was getting married the following day.
Oh, you mean you didn't use your camera?
Well, no. In any case, I had a flat battery.
Astounding.
Yeah, it was. And do you know what? Despite all of this, we still managed to get back to our hotel in Oklahoma in time for the big baseball match that evening.
Any other interesting stories?
I'm the only person in the world who's able to abseil down the funnel of a twister.
Hey viewers, this guy's a genius.
Also, and a not very well known fact this one, I was the first person in the world to land on top of a tornado, look down the funnel and bring back some real top of a tornado cloud hail.
Wow.
There's some in the Science Museum in Birmingham.
Wow, did they have to put it into quarantine when you brought it back to Earth?
No, I just put it straight in the fridge. I must tell you about the tornado we saw in Herefordshire last Wednesday.
What happened?
Well, nothing really. We chased this obnoxious tall vertical column of dirty air, and what it turned out to be was a chimney on a lorry.
Yes, but they don't move chimneys on lorries.
No, this man in the lorry was smoking like a chimney.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'm glad you can see, because the driver in the lorry couldn't. He went off the motorway on the wrong exit.
Anything else?
I was staring a tornado in the face once. It was very frightening.
Tell us what happened.
Well, it so happened that I fell asleep in the bath, accidentally pulled the plug out, and I was dreaming of the water going down the plug hole.
Right. Well, viewers, I think we've all again learned something tonight, and this has been a truly remarkable experience. So thank you, Mr. Matthews.
Yeah, thanks.
Good night.
Good night.